Hey guys, this is Trey, back with another video, and today I have to make one of the worst videos I'll hopefully ever make, and I'll talk to you more about my pond now. Alright, so as you can see, I'm back at the 2,000-gallon koi pond, and unfortunately over these past couple weeks, we've had a mink come, and that's why all these nets are here, and we've been taking so many precautions. We put up have-a-heart traps, we blocked off almost every entrance, and this mink, I'll pop up a picture of what it looks like, kept coming into the pond, and it ate almost every single fish. As you can see, I'll pop up a video of what it looked like. It was flourishing. Even my huge 2-foot koi little baby, he's gone. Everyone but one goldfish is gone, which is just so sad and insane to me. The little goldfish was just right here. He seemed to be moved, and now I'm going to get some water and bring the fish indoors, because this is literally the lone survivor. Everyone else, there was 40 plus goldfish. There was 3 kois you just saw from a previous video. I just bought $150 worth of koi from Koi Fest. They are some of the most beautiful koi I've seen, and some of the most beautiful goldfish. The goldfish actually were born in here, probably half of them. We had goldfish that I rescued from the stream, goldfish that have been bred and raised in here. So it's just completely awful that this thing just came in and ate everything. And I think it took it back to its den, because I read that's what it does. But it's, like I said, everything but that one goldfish is gone. So it's just awful. It's the worst that could ever happen to this pond. You can see I turned off the waterfall because I think that's leaking. So I don't even know what I'm going to do with the pond, because if everything's gone, and what I've read is that mink come and clear out a whole pond, and we've seen it come back, and we actually had 4 goldfish, and it came back and ate 3 more of them. So that's why I'm trying to get this goldfish out now so he can survive, and then we can give it to one of my friend's ponds in the springtime. So I'm just going to keep it in a 20-gallon long tank, the one I had the turtles in, just for a little bit, because it's winter time, so he'll be slow moving anyway. And I'll show you the setup inside. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this pond. If I can't catch that mink, I honestly think I might have to take it down and fill it in, because the mink, I don't want to spend $200 restocking it just for a mink to come by. So like I said, drop any comments if you have any down below what I should do. And maybe what I'll do is, if we don't catch the mink, I might just go get some local bass and have like a bass pond. But again, the mink could come and eat them. So I'm very torn of what to do with the pond, because I loved it. It was so beautiful. I loved all the koi and the goldfish swimming around. But now I'm going to go ahead, like I said, fill up some water and show you the inside tank. Alright, so you can see we took off almost all the nets. There's just a little bit over there, and that's because I don't think there's anything left in this pond. The sunfish, the Chinese hyphen-banded shark, I personally think they're all gone. We're going to search with a flashlight to make sure. But you can see here's the goldfish. He's actually a lot bigger than I thought. And now I'm going to go take him up to my room and put him in the tank. Alright, so I'm back in my room. You can see the filter's going. Here's the tank. I'm not going to acclimate him at all, because like I said, this was almost all of his water from the pond, and he's pretty cold. So I'm just going to... You can really actually tell how big he is when he comes out of the water. And there he goes. Like I said, you can really tell how big he is. He does have some scales missing, and his fins look a little ripped up, so maybe that's from trying to swim away from that mink or something. But this guy's been through a lot. Like I said, he's huge, but he's the only living goldfish, or any fish that matter, in the whole entire pond. Went from 40 goldfish and 3 koi to just this one fish. So that's why I really wanted to save him, because it's just so much destruction that thing caused. The mink, that is. So I'll give you an update in a little bit. I'm going to let him warm up. I'm not going to put a heater in him, because like the outside is not heated, so he's fine. He'll eventually warm up. The tank water is still pretty darn cold, so probably in 3, 4, 5 hours it'll warm up to about 70 degrees, and maybe in a couple days I'll start to feed him. But I'll update you in a little bit. Alright, so it's a couple weeks later, and you can see here he is. I just fed him. He's eating well. he is moving slow. He doesn't really zoom around the tank or do laps around the tank. So I think he's still just pretty calm, and there's not like a great amount of room in the tank, but it's good enough for the winter. You can see he loves eating. I feed him the flakes. So that's going to be it for the video. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.